The awakening of my soul has turned into the untethering of my soul from all strings that would bind my soul like a kite. And this is what the twin flame journey has produced in me. And worked in me as the ascension of my soul. And I had to be willing to let go. I had to be willing to fly without being attached to a string in the hands of Jesus. You see, as Christians, there is a limit as to how far the soul can evolve and ascend and mature, because we have several heavy-duty bolts that keep the door bolted shut, that the Christian mind can never get beyond. And to become an untethered soul that is floating in the oxygen of divine source, we have to shut doors on the grounding aspects such as the Bible. We have to let go of the Bible. And I try not to make it a habit to tell other people what they have to do. But from my personal experience, I'm just sharing and speaking from my own experience what I had to do to get beyond the bars that were barring my door. And the Bible is a major bar, barring the exit door, barring the door to ascension, in that it makes some theological statements that were taken from the English translation or even the Greek, that were taken from the altered texts and from the common narrative of Christian theology. And that is, for example, one of them is, no one will come to the Father but by me. And it is assumed that the me there is talking about Jesus. So this is the first major bar in the door that will keep this door locked. Because of this indoctrination of no one can come to the Father but by me or / Jesus, a Christian is unlikely to ever let go of Jesus, because the program demands that you stay clinging to Jesus, that you stay tethered to Jesus in order to make it to the Father. But a problem with that is that the Bible was translated by minds that were in the consciousness of separateness from God. Today, with the oneness and union consciousness that is coming into the earth, that is flooding humanity, when you read the scriptures from that revelation of oneness, There is no mediator that will get you to the Father. There is no Jesus that will get you to the Father. Maybe at one point he did provide that bridge, but it cannot remain the bridge, because only in the consciousness of separation is a bridge required. But once the soul recognizes its oneness in essence with divine source, it needs no longer a mediator, it needs no longer a bridge, because the union has been achieved. And only in this union consciousness can the soul become an untethered soul that is not held back by the strings to Jesus or the strings to the Bible or what have you, the strings to theology. The untethered soul has no limitations, no bars in the door to lock the doors. The untethered soul can fly to heights and expansiveness that have never been known before. And you can't do that if you insist on staying tethered to Jesus. You're going to your kite, your soul will only float that far, and then you are at the end of the string. If your soul, which it is asking for, if your soul is to ever fly, you're going to have to cut the string and let the kite go. Let the kite go into the realms of divinity and merge with source and consciousness. No more strings are required. No more strings. No more bars. It truly is the untethered and unfettered life of consciousness. So I just felt I should share that. If you want your soul to ascend, you must cut the string on the kite, wherever it is tied to.